Rojas will be starting the 1v1 scale-up for Chile, and Amar Sekic, aka Sequinho, will be starting the 1v1 scale-up for the Germans, alongside dressing everyone on their respective goal line as we get ready for the first half, the first 20 minutes of playing time of this first quarter-final battle of the day. And there is the race towards the ball that drops from the sky. We are underway, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Rojas accelerating on that left-hand side. He's pressured by Sequinho, giving him a very tough time. Here's Mati Herrera on his right foot. Herrera smashes it in, and the South Americans break the deadlock and draw first blood. Who else but Mati Herrera to do it? A very powerful finish on that right foot. No chances for Daniel Dressen. We have the first goal of the day.
Yeah, who else but Herrera? Let's not forget he scored 3 quick goals, as we've highlighted in more than one occasion. Doesn't necessarily mean at this stage that Chile have any kind of advantage. Of course, on the score sheet, they've got the advantage, but a long way to go. We want to hear from you, of course, wherever you are watching around the world. Send us in your messages.
Yeah, keep interacting with us in the chat. Here's Daniel Dressen on his right foot, off the post. Germany denied by the medal on their first offensive push. Chile with a chance to restart.
Shows how important having a good keeper, a versatile keeper can be.
Mati Herrera now with 5 goals in the competition. There's Mati Herrera. This time he is unsuccessful. There was a touch there from Dressen, and Chile have the corner kick on that left flank.
Chile full of confidence early doors.
Here's Mati towards Matias. Little shove there on Sequinho. The layoff, Mati, another layoff. Rojas on his left foot. One touch on the ball, that's all he needed. He sends it into the back of the net, and Chile double their lead. It's a dream start for the South Americans. Here's the replay, John.
They're making it look easy, aren't they?
He takes a few steps back. There's the whistle from the ref. There's Pedro Canales on his right foot. And this one goes in. Late reaction there from Daniel Dressen. Chile will take it. This is Brazo Jr. Takes his time, right foot on the ball. It's a sensational strike from the number 7. He goes the right way. Matias Herrera goes the wrong way. Turkish-German player produced for us. Here is Seno Chak. Beats Matias Herrera and drives it into the back of the net. Game on. Germany trail by just 1 goal. Germany making it hard for Chile to play out from the back. They get a breakthrough now. Here's the through ball. There's the finish, and it is in. It's from the star player, Nacho Herrera. Chile regain their 3-goal lead. Herrera, right place, right time. Certainly the right finish here on his right foot, but it is no good for the South Americans. He was in an offside position.
But an absolutely thunderous run from the number 10, Mateus, who just stormed through the centre of the park like a fantastic steering wheel. You can explain that one for us in a second.
Okay. VAR check right now. And the goal is given after all.
Complete.
Nacho Herrera claims his 6th goal of the competition. And we are underway. Germany with first possession and the first offensive drive of this 2nd chapter. There's Sequinho. This is Brazo Jr. He's got Seno Chak to his left, Sequinho to his right. On his left foot, the layoff. Germany have 3. The tap in from Brazo Jr. He secures his 2nd goal of the day, producing a reaction from Papa Plate.
Well, I had no time to say it before that ball dropped from the ceiling, but I felt that this goal, the next goal, which has just been scored, is also important because it gives Germany a lifeline. But we know how deadly Chile are from these situations.
Chile looking for a response. Gives Nacho ahead up.
Block.
Off of Daniel Dressen. Mati almost dispossessed. Recovered by Donoso. Chile restart once again. Here's Mati, the layoff for Donoso.
10,
Back towards Mati
9,
on his right foot.
8, 7, 6,
6
5.
seconds now for Chile to try a shot on goal. Nacho ahead, cut back. Here's Mati. He slides it in. Chile have 6. The South Americans respond in quick fashion and they regain their 3-goal lead. Mati Vidangossi with a very, very important goal for Chile. Right foot on it. No chances for Daniel Dressen there. Mati on his right foot. He's going to lay it off for Nacho Ejeda.
10, 9,
Towards Mati, pulling
8,
the strings.
7,
He's got a
6,
cheeky right foot. Nacho
5,
back towards
4,
Mati.
3.
Here's Nacho
2.
Ejeda. He punches it in. Chile now have a 4-goal lead. Nacho Ejeda, 7 goals to his name in the competition. 2 of them today, but 80% of this goal belongs there to Mati Vidangossi. What vision from the number 10.
He's been absolutely fantastic. For me, he has made all the difference.
Juan Fabregas, the Spanish ref. It's a corner kick for Germany. Cheeky pass. Sanochak towards Sequinho. Brazo Jr. back towards Sequinho on his left foot. Still going. Cheeky touch, and that is a wonderful individual goal from Sequinho to give Germany a lifeline right before the 23rd minute. The Europeans are back in it.
A magnificent individual goal. I thought he'd taken too many touches. What do I know? There's one great touch. There's another. The balance is fantastic. Just taps it in the end when those red shirts are sprawling around. Just rolls in off the... Did it clip the upright? That's put Germany back in it.
Both teams used all of them early on in the first half. That's a lovely ball from Matias Ejeda towards Donoso. There's a call there for a handball. Maybe a replay can clarify things. Mati Vidangossi, what a sensational play. It's loose and alive. Mati! The ball goes in, but the goal is no good. Or is it?
And then he's scored across, and then he has to make his decision here after we've been waiting for almost 3 minutes.
Okay. It's a knife.
Here's the save from Daniel Dressen. And the goal is given, yet this is what I thought. The touch came from a German player. If it came from a Chilean, he would have been offside. Here's the service into traffic. Imsak! What an imposing header from the number 9. Right place, right time. Certainly the right header once again to give Germany a lifeline. 7-5, John.
Yeah, this is why I love this player. I love this style of player. Throws his body in. We've not seen that many headers. I think he's got a couple now. Teammates in, but Mati has been brilliant.
It is Ezequiel Luna! Ladies and gentlemen, the semi-finals of the Kings World Cup of Nations. GGG, le. Here they come. What a finish from Ezequiel Luna. He just needed one touch off the crossbar and in. Chile beat Germany and punched their ticket into the Final Four, John.
Great quarter-final, which ended just moments ago. Chile beating Germany. Now, who's going to come out on top here between Spain and the United States? Spain in their red shirts, dark blue shorts, reverse for the USA. And they race forward to the center circle. Early contact, referee looks on, referee says play on, and the United States take an immediate lead. The German official let it go. Spain are absolutely furious. Costa said thank you very much, and within seconds we've got our first goal. I might check it.
Yeah, John, with a goal, less than 10 seconds into the game, we're set up for an absolute battle. Calm, cool, collected. He's got ice in his veins, John, you know it.
And Costa on defensive duties. Spain wanting to reply immediately. A reminder, neither of their keepers have found the back of the net. This will be a perfect time to do so. There's the layoff. Opportunity to round the keeper. He gets clattered into. It's going to stand, and 2 quick goals here. Spain back in business. A bright start for both these sides. This is what we get right now, those early goals. And it's also been extremely balanced. It's Neuer who has the ball. This would be very welcome for Spain if they can find the net with a man down.
Come on.
Still another couple of minutes with that Nico Santos. Neuer, 6 goals. Denied. There's the follow-up, and he gets goal number 7, or does he? It's in the back of the net. The Spaniards are celebrating. Keeper guessing right from the penalty spot, and quick thinking. Guti involved again, and Neuer to tap it in. Spain now just starting to slip into gear, and the USA chasing shadows to some extent. Lobato again. Has there been a slight change in the balance here? Here comes Spain moving forward purposefully. Drilled in across the area with purpose, and that is a terrific move from Spain, who are just starting to show the USA what it's all about. That control, that movement, and the finish in the end. Alexis, I think, who pulled the trigger, whipped across, got there in time. Again, a wonderful movement from the side in red. If anyone can, it's this man in possession, Costa. And sells in acres of space. Can he pull the trigger here? He does so on his right foot. And they bounce back, the side in blue.
Yeah, it's a lovely goal from Rock Van Sells. The control on the left, very good idea there to break it to his right, so he has a bit more of an angle.
Spain looking for a quick response, and they get it. Easily rolled in Linares. 2 quick goals here.
Yeah, this was the guy who scored the winner against Brazil. Very confident in front of Apoyo Cortés. Now, John, I think things are going to get interesting, because starting from now on, we get the secret cards and the presidential penalties, and both teams have both.
Needs to find the back of the net, and does so with aplomb. Just buries that one in. Very good spot kick, and the USA are back in it.
Shout out to Dennis, John. Look what he says. Really enjoying the broadcast from you guys. Can't wait for the semis tomorrow and the final on Saturday. We are right there with you, my friends. We feel the same way. This competition has just flown by.
Yeah, chum Dennis the Menace. Spain trying to ease their way through. Soriano saw the run. And that's a great move again from Spain. Wonderful little move from them. Pelaz coming in, that little triangle. Soriano and Neuer involved. The ball across the area. That is what makes Spain so special.
Yeah, this is what they do best. This is pure La Furia, or pure La Roja. From player to player, from foot to foot, all the way for the easy tap-in.
Those kind of players who can shift the ball around as they're doing now, walking their way through the middle of the park, don't quite get the finish because Gomez was in the way. Spain still have it. Here they come again. Great footwork, great finish. That is absolutely marvelous from the Spaniards. They kept possession, they picked their way through. And in the end, Lobato to finish off what was a magnificent move.
Yeah, right as you were calling it, John. This is Cristian Lobato. This is the guy who scored that pile driver, as you said, against Qatar. You called it perfect, John.
He does that, picks his spots. To our left, steadies himself. He's got the posture. Can he bury it in this one? Extend the lead. Well, he does it with style. Cool as a cucumber to lift that one in. Now Spain just starting to get a stranglehold on this quarter-final tie. Alexis on this near side. This is it, surely for Spain it is! Cole pulls the trigger, and Spain make sure that they are moving on to the semi-finals. The USA determined, they've improved throughout this tournament, but they were undone by the Spanish artistry. Spain going through, Spain worthy winners. Spain against Chile tomorrow evening.
Yeah, John.